Welcome to USC News. I'm your anchor, Brock. This is your co-anchor, Xavier. Our reporter today is Aaliyah, and our news director is Derek. Today is a Monday, December 5th, 2022. It is a week 2, day 4. Stay tuned for today's announcement. What kind of fish only comes out at night? A starfish. Attention students, the Journey Through the Genres reading challenge starts today. Reading trackers will be handed out by your teachers, or you can access them online through Schoology or Seesaw. Now over to Mr. Witzke for more information on Journey Through the Genres.
Hi boys and girls, Mr. Witzke here. If you watched our last edition of the C News and you heard the announcements, you know that we're going to be starting a new reading challenge here at C from now until the end of the school year. Mrs. Fritz and I call it Journey Through the Genres, and your challenge in Journey Through the Genres is to try and read a book from 13 different genres. There's adventure, there's fantasy, there's historical fiction. We have some info kinds of books with leisure, history, geography, and different kinds of science. And we probably have some genres that you guys haven't read before. And that's what it's all about. Because a lot of us, myself included, will have our favorite kinds of books that we like to read. And this is a challenge for you guys to try and think a little bit outside of what you normally read and see if you can read some different stuff. As you guys are reading your books for Journey Through the Genres, you can record your books that you've read on the tracker sheet. We have a paper tracker sheet. I'm also going to have it on Schoology and Seesaw, so if you'd rather do it that way, you can. Here's the tracker sheet. Now there's a few rules for our little contest that you guys should know about. The first one is it has to be a book that you're reading right now or that you just finished, maybe say last week. It can't be books that you read last year or over the summer or anything like that. So it's current books that we're reading right now. The second thing is all the books that we read for the contest need to be good fit books. So if you're like a 4th or 5th grader, we can't count, say, Elephant and Piggy or Simple Picture books. We have all of our books in the library arranged by genre. All of them have the genre right here on the spine of the book so we can see what it is. Right now I've got Rhoda's Rock Hunt here, and if I look over on the spine, it's a storybook, and it says realistic, and it has the author's name. So I know that Rhoda's Rock Hunt is a realistic book. Okay, so there's that one. For graphic novels, anything that has comic pictures in it, we're going to consider a graphic novel. Even if they could be science fiction or adventure or something like that, we're putting graphic novels in their own category. So whether it's a Calvin and Hobbes collection, or if we have a book like Class Act, we open this up, we see that it has indeed comic-like pictures. So this is always going to be considered a graphic novel, so it's going to fit in that category. If you have books at home or books that you get from the public library, you can absolutely read them for Journey Through the Genres. If you aren't sure what genre they're from, the best thing to do is come and talk to Mrs. Fritz or me in the library. You can also bring your books to media class and we can talk about them during media class and see what kind of genre they are. We are happy to help you out with figuring out what genre a book is and have that conversation with you guys. So let us know if you need some help figuring out what the genre of a book is, and we'll give you a hand. Now, boys and girls, we want to recognize you as you are on your journey and also when you complete your journey. So as you finish books from certain genres, bring your tracker sheet to the media center. What we're going to have you do is, if you say maybe you read an adventure book first, if you read an adventure book first, then we're going to have you go sign the Wall of Fame in the media center. So your name is going to be on the adventure wall, and then everyone will know that you finished the adventure book. As you complete your entire tracker form, what we'll do is, first of all, you want to bring this to the media center so Mrs. Fritz and I can see it. And as you finish these, we're going to announce your names on the C News, and there will be a small prize involved as well. So, things to remember: books have to be books that we're currently reading. They have to be good fit books, and you want to keep track of them on the tracker. You're just going to put in the name of your title that you read right next to the category, and then show us in the media center when you're finished. How many different genres can you read this year? I bet a lot of you can read all 13. Good luck, and if you have any questions, make sure you come and see Mrs. Fritz or me down in the media center. Have a great day, everybody. And now we're going to send it over for some shout-outs.
Thanks, Mr. Whiskey. The following students in Ms. Gentry's class have mastered their multiplication facts: Lydia, Liam, Honest, Logan, Olivia, and Layla. Way to go. Shout out to Miss Williams students: Everly Sawyer, Grayson, Jonah, and Sienna for earning their first grade addition certificates in extra math. The following 5th grade students in Miss Ames' class show grit and a growth mindset by fixing their Unit 5 math test. Kasa, Donovan, Derek, me, Jahan, Mesa, Eli, Maggie, Zelda, Josie, and Peyton. Shout out to Gray from the Wolf Den. He just completed extra math for the year. Way to go, Gray. Oh, now over to Leah for the birthdays.
Thank you, Xavier. Today's birthdays include Charlie and Cruz in Miss Joy's class, William in the Wolf Den, Francesca in Miss Gentry's class, and Ella in Miss Shope's class. Head down to the office for the birthday pencil. Now over to Xavier for the lunch menu.
Thank you, Leah. Today's lunch is for fare is herbed pasta and chicken Alfredo sauce with steamed broccoli and carrot sticks. For C, cheeseburger, mac and cheese, broccoli, and pickles.
Thanks, Xavier. Today's weather should be a high of 30 and a low of 7. Please stand for our pledge.
Today's pledge is the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thanks for watching USC News.
Don't forget to only
celebrate Magic Pig Day.
Only.
Please celebrate it, okay? It's on Tuesday, by the way.